Chong is a professional badminton player hailed from Malaysia listed as one of the top 10 badminton players released by Badminton World Federation. Born in Georgetown, Penang, he was conferred with a Darjah Setia Pangkuan Negeri (DSPN) and earned the title Datuk, presented by Malaysian Prime Minister Najib Tun Razak for his outstanding achievements in international arena. Over the years, Lee has clinched numerous international badminton titles. Since he was a kid, Lee has always been a big sports fan. He first started to play basketball, but eventually his mother opposed the area of getting involved in outdoor sport activities. Hence, Lee then changed to play badminton at the age of 11. With the encouragement from his father, Lee excelled in badminton for his spent hours to training in the game. 6 years later, Muslim City discovered Lee's talent in badminton and brought him into the Malaysian national badminton squad. Lee's hard work proved to be a success, for in a short period of time, he became a top-notch player. His trainings included sparring with 3 opponents simultaneously on the court. Lee made Malaysia proud when he became the very first Malaysian to reach final for men's single event in 2008 Olympic Games since 1996. His achievement in the Olympic Games earned him 300,000 ringgit Malaysia as a reward for his silver medal, and at the same time, Lee is also entitled for a lifetime pension of 3,000 ringgit Malaysia monthly. He ranked first worldwide as of August 21, 2008. So far, only Rashid Siddiq and Roslin Hashim held such records back in 1918. In 2010, he was won Korea Open, Malaysian Open, and All England Open, defeating Peter Houtgate, Bunsa Ponansa, and Kenichi Tago. Lee has been branded as an extraordinary player skilled in defensive tactics with his rapid movements in returning shots. With a series of disciplined training programs, this right-handed player can easily smash the shuttlecock towards his right side, beating the opponents. However, he sometimes relies too much on his stamina, therefore missing the opportunity to act at the opponents. In January 2011, Lee won his 7th Malaysia Open title by defeating Taufik Hidayat from Indonesia in the final. However, he failed to defend the Korea Open title, the world's first ever $1 million badminton tournament. After being beaten by Lin Dan from China in the 3 games, in March, Lee cruised into the final of the All England Open for the 3rd consecutive time and retained his title successfully with a convincing straight games victory over Lin Dan, and was praised by Prime Minister Najib Tun Razak. On Labor Day, he won his first ever Indian Open and also his 3rd consecutive Malaysia Open Grand Prix Gold title a week later. Despite the fact that Lee won all the matches he played during the Sudirman Cup, Malaysia's journey ended in quarterfinals after being beaten by South Korea 2-3 in late June. He won the Indonesian Open, becoming the first non-Indonesian player to complete the hat-trick in the tournament. Lee's hope of becoming the first Malaysian to win gold in the World Championship were dashed after defeat by Lin Dan in the final. Lee led for most of the match but lost 2 important match points in a rubber game. In September, Lee also failed to defend his Japan Open crown after losing to China's rising star Chen Long. In October, he lost to Chen Long again in his bid for his 2nd Denmark Open title. He won the French Open a week later. This was followed by triple semi-finals exit in the Hong Kong Open, the China Open, and the Super Series Master Finals. On 13 June 2019, Lee announced his retirement after almost a year since he was diagnosed with nose cancer and failed to return to competition despite dropping several hints that he would make a return in early 2019. This ended his 19-year-long international badminton career. The retirement came under his doctor's advice to avoid high-intensity training to avoid a relapse of his cancer. Members of the media and players alike paid tribute to him after the announcement. His career-long rival Lin Dan wrote a Sina Weibo that he now has to head into battle alone, as he no longer has a companion anymore, and shared a song titled "Don't Cry Friend."